Welcome back, friends. We're on to our phonics lesson for today, and let's begin with review of chart 13. Go ahead and do the chart with me. I want to hear you nice and loud with chart 13. We're going to do it all together. So you're not going to go after me, you're going to go with me. Ready? And begin. Full and beautiful, F-U-L. Air and care, A-R-E. Ton and mountain, T-A-I-N. And pure, U-R-E. Tur and pasture, T-U-R-E. War and warm, W-A-R. Ton and nation, T-I-O-N. Shun and missionary, S-I-O-N. Shun and television, S-I-O-N. A and 8. E-I-G-H, or in sailor, O-R, R in dollar, A-R, I in crystal, Y, air in cherry, E-R-R. Good job, guys. I hope you did it with me. If you need some more practice, go ahead and rewind the video and do it again, just so you get that extra practice in. Today, we're going to focus on, right here, this special sound. What special sound is this? A in 8, E-I-G-H. Your turn. What is it? Okay, good. Now, if we're looking at these words here, we have A in 8, E-I-G-H. So I circled E-I-G-H, and we have what? What is this? Weigh. We will weigh our fruit at the grocery store. Good. What is this? We have N, A in 8, E-I-G-H. Neigh. A horse makes the sound neigh. And the last one, what word is this? 18. 18. Yes, my daughter is over 18. That is a sentence that goes with that. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and get out page 246. Yes, page 246. So we did the back already. It's on the back side. So it's this page right here. You're going to go ahead and get out that page. Get your pencil ready. Get your eraser ready. You know the drill. I know you guys know what to do, and you're all ready to go while I share my screen with you. Just a minute. Let me get this attached and sharing my screen. How are you guys doing today? I am so enjoying the reading groups. You all are doing so fantastic with your reading. You are doing so fantastic with your reading. So I'm super proud of you. So let's look here. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're remembering a contraction. Now, remember, I'm going to read right here. I'm reading this right here. A contraction is one word made from two words. And we use an apostrophe. Everybody say apostrophe. Apostrophe, that's this right here. So it looks like this, guys. Here's that apostrophe. We use an apostrophe to show where letters have been left out. Like if we're looking right here, we have didn't. That's the contraction. And that comes from the two words did not. And then we have she'll. That's the contraction coming from the two words she will. So notice right here, she'll. And we see the apostrophe didn't. Okay, now number 1, we are going to draw a line from the contraction to the two words it comes from. So like didn't comes from did not, and she'll comes from she will. Okay, so we have the first word here. What word is that? Isn't. What does that word come from? What does it stand for? Isn't comes from is not. Don't. Don't comes from, what do you think? Draw a line. Don't comes from do not. Hasn't comes from has not. Good. Now we're going to use the word which means will, comes from will. Comes from will. So she'll comes from she will. She will. He'll comes from he will. You'll comes from you will. I'll comes from I will. Okay, so when we read a book or a story or when we speak, we usually speak with a contraction instead of I will go to the store. You say I'll go to the store. We commonly use contractions in the way we speak. So see if you can point out when you hear someone use a contraction throughout the day and say, oh, you just used a contraction. And where did that contraction come from? Those two words it come from. Okay, moving on to number 2. Underline the root word and then write just the root word on the line. Okay, here we go. So the first one it's already underlined for us. So what's the word to bushes? Bush. So we rewrite bush. B-U-S-H. Next to it, what word is that? Farmer. What's the root word for farmer? Underline it. Farm. And rewrite the word farm. F-A-R-M. Next one. What is that word? Dirty. You know the root word. Go ahead and underline it. Dirt. D-I-R-T. Okay. Next one. Eaten. What's the root word? You know it. Eat. E-A-T. Next word, stuffed. Stuffed. So the root word is, what is it? Stuff. S-T-U-F-F. Stuff. Next one, watered. What's the root word? You go ahead and underline it. And write that root word. I'm waiting for you before I put it. Did you get water is the root word out of watered? W-A-T-E-R, water. Next one, I'm going to give you a minute to go ahead before I give you the answer. Growing, the root word is grow. And the last one, tallest. I bet you're saying, that's easy, Miss Bartolome. Yes, you know it. Tall. T-A-L-L. There we are. So we finished our worksheet for phonics. Let me stop sharing here and come back to you. And give me a fist bump in the camera. Fist bump. There you go. Okay, boys and girls. Well, now, is it your break time? I'm sure you've got some sort of routine at home. It's good to keep on a routine, just like what we do at school. Your home routine may be a little bit different than our school routine, but I think it's really good if you have a routine that you wake up the same time, and then after you wake up, maybe you brush your teeth, get dressed, and then sit down and do your phonics. Or maybe your routine is get up, do your phonics, and then get dressed. As long as you're sticking to the same routine, it's a really good habit to do the same thing each day. So that way you know what's coming up because you do the same thing every day. I have a routine of getting up in the morning, then I get on with the other teachers from our school and we do a devotional every morning. And then I usually will get ready to make a video. And now I have reading groups. So I have a whole schedule for my day. So I don't forget to do anything and that I know what's coming up next. So our routine right now would be maybe you go and maybe you're one, you don't take a break right now, and maybe you go and do your math right now. Maybe you take a break and have a snack. Maybe you go outside right now. I suggest getting a routine so that way you don't forget anything and you stay consistent. Anyhow, that's my little tidbit, guys. I still miss you all so, 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 so much. I love you. I can't wait to see you again during our reading groups, during sharing time. Anytime you guys want to reach out to me, you know where to find me. Have a wonderful break, a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you at math. Bye-bye.